Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen, everyone. Today we are making apple peanut butter caramel bars. What goes better together? Nothing, I say. So let's get into it. All the ingredients that you need are listed below. First thing you're gonna do is make the crust. So we need 3 cups of graham cracker. Just gonna crumble it up. You can put it in a food processor if you want, or just use your hands. But before you get into that, set your oven to 350. Just use a food processor the next time. Grab a 9x13 baking dish, grease it up. Okay, now we're gonna drizzle this with our canola oil. Mix it up. And then we're gonna add in our soy milk and vanilla extract. All right, now we're gonna mix this up with our hands. It should stay together if you press it. Okay, yeah, that's staying together. All right, we're gonna throw this in here. Okay, let's set this aside. Looks beautiful. Now we're gonna prepare our topping. We have our 1/2 cup flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of allspice, pinch of ground ginger, and a pinch of cinnamon. And we're gonna drizzle this with a couple tablespoons of canola oil, and we're gonna get dirty again. We're gonna form nice crumbs, and if you find that they're not forming enough, then we can add a little bit more oil. Let's add just a little bit more oil. All right, I think that's good. All right, our next step is to prepare the filling. So you need 3 pounds of apples. They said around 6. Mine comes to around 7 or 8. Whatever gets you to 3 pounds, do that. We're gonna core these and slice them thinly. We're going to add to it a tablespoon of canola oil, 1 tablespoon of water, a 1/3 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, and a pinch from the trio again. Pinch of ginger, pinch of allspice, a little bit more of a pinch of cinnamon, as well as a little bit more than a pinch. All right, we're just gonna combine all of this together, make sure everything's coated. All right, once these are mixed good, we're gonna layer these into the pan and then put on our topping. So this topping isn't going to completely cover it. It's not supposed to, so don't get worried. And we're gonna bake this for 40 to 45 minutes. And at about the 35-minute mark, we're gonna start on our caramel drizzle. Fun fact, more than 2,500 varieties of apples are grown in the United States, but only one, the crab apple, is native to North America. Apples are a member of the rose family. It takes the energy of 50 leaves to produce 1 apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away originates from an 1860s phrase, eat an apple on going to bed, and you'll keep a doctor from earning his bread. Since we're at our 35-minute mark, let's go ahead and start on our peanut butter caramel drizzle. Get a small saucepan. We're gonna heat this on a medium heat. And in that, we're gonna throw in our crunchy peanut butter, brown rice syrup, and maple syrup. And we're only gonna heat this up for about 3 minutes. We want it to come off the fork slowly in ribbons, which is hard to do when it's chunky, but called for chunky peanut butter. All right, I'm gonna turn the pot off till the bars are done. All right, our bars are finished. It smells like a delightful apple pie. All right, now that our bars are done, we're gonna put on our caramel drizzle. Okay, well, that's not really working. So I'm fairly certain that it's impossible to get this in clean ribbons when you have chunky peanut butter. They said chunky, so I used the crunchy, chunky peanut butter, and it just comes out in globs. So just keep that in mind. Now we're gonna put this in the fridge for a few minutes because you want it to be nice and cool when you serve it. Let's try it. All right, so I didn't let these cool down as much as I probably should have. So make sure that they're cool, so that way you can, handle the whole bar. If you like the apple pie flavor, which is what this is, plus you get the caramel, mainly it's the peanut butter. I mean, it's like sweet peanut butter. Apples are nice and tender. It's not overly sweet either. You would think that it would be really, really sweet, but it's just enough. This is a nice little fall dessert. Alright guys, if you like apple pie, you want to try it in a different form with a nice little topping of peanut butter caramel, make this. You'll like it, I promise. I hope you liked what you saw today. If you did, hit a thumbs up, I would love you for it. Make sure to comment and share and subscribe and all that stuff. I will see you all next time.